Welcome to Bikes and Beyond, where time is the beauty of the road being long. Today on Bikes and Beyond, if all works out, we're going to catch up with what I would consider to be an international celebrity. Mat Ryder from the UK is riding the Trans Am route across the US, and he's coming near my hometown today, and I'm going to try and link up with him. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. Been doing some riding since RAGBRAI, but not making many videos. I'm going to give you a look at the riverfront here in Alton, Illinois for a moment. And that particular bridge is important today because Mat Ryder from the UK is making his cross-country tour of the United States, and he should be coming across that bridge here shortly, and we're going to see if we can't link up and ride a little bit with him and chat, maybe buy him lunch, maybe buy a beer. More to come, but great day here on Bikes and Beyond. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Alright, so I took matters into my own hands. You probably saw me cross the bridge from Illinois into Missouri, and I am out here in the West Alton, Missouri area, tracking Mat by his Garmin locate, or his Garmin device, and I'm hoping about running into him, but I got to make the correct turn to run into him, thinking the path he's taking. So, but hey, what a beautiful day. More to come. All right, I'm at the corner of Highway 94 near West Alton, and if I look down the road, I'm 99% sure I see him coming. You should probably pull over here. It's you in real life.
Alan. Alan, how's it going?
Going great.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Going
You
great.
rode out then, yeah? You have to make sure you mention it. I'll put it in the description.
All right, I found him.
Hey, how you doing?
It's Mat from the UK. Where in the UK are you from?
Well, I'm from Ipswich at the moment, but I was born in Wales. So.
Born in Wales. So
yeah.
he's a regular international celebrity visiting our area, crossing the United States.
Yep, loving it so far. Just been on the Katy Trail, which was amazing. So yeah, everything's good here.
It's awesome. We're gonna link up, do some riding today, maybe catch a meal, maybe a beer. Depends whatever happens, right?
Yeah, I'm easy.
All
Yeah,
right.
There's no point having a schedule. I got all the time in the world.
You do. All right, awesome.
Excellent.
Very cool. We are going to be leaving the state of Missouri here in a minute, crossing into Illinois. Matt and I are enjoying a nice conversation, getting to know one another. Talked a little YouTube shop, talked about where he's from and what he does. So I'll be turning the camera around and you can just catch a visual of the city of Alton, Illinois as we pull into it. Haven't ridden for long, but we're here taking a quick lunch break at the Old Bakery Beer Company in Alton, Illinois.
See what it tastes like.
Absolutely. All right, we are just finishing up our lunch here at the Old Bakery Beer Company in Alton, Illinois. And Matt and I both enjoyed a bacon jam burger and a citrus wheat beer. Here he is, getting ready to fill up his water bottle. But knowing Matt's affinity for a good tasting beer, we brought him by an actual place that brews their own beer for lunch. And now we're gonna go work it off and start heading east into Illinois and see him on his way. You can tell Matt just came off the Katy Trail in Missouri. It is a limestone gravel type trail, and it's got a little road dust on him, but looks great. And I decided to bring along the Surly Bridge Club today. Haven't had it out for a while, and figured I'd spend enough time on the Jameis Renegade during Ragbri. I would do something a little different, but getting ready to break out of the Old Bakery Beer Company here in Alton. And we are going to hit the MCT trails, or the Madison County trails. It's a rail trail, and head back into Illinois and put Matt on his route and pedal a little bit and enjoy the day. Beautiful day out here. Beautiful, beautiful day for a ride.
There's a process. I have to change the glasses. To ride with me for a bit, so now there's three of us.
Three of us.
Yeah, 3 people. I go from being on my own for weeks on end to having 3 with me. But thanks for coming out, and you live fairly local, you say?
Yeah, fairly local.
Yeah, excellent. Well, yeah, let's get moving then.
Yeah. So glad that I had Matt along, because about 200 yards behind I had a flat tire, and without him I'd still be sitting there, but his mechanical expertise saved the day.
Yeah,
So we're back and running. Yeah, so seriously, Matt and I were riding along, and I felt my back tire starting to rub a little bit, and I took a look down and it was going flat. So we pulled over and took it off and found a piece of a real thin piece of steel wire that had stuck through the tire, maybe from someone else's car tire or some trash or something. But planned ahead, had a spare tube along. Matt hung onto my derailleur while I took my tire in and out. It worked out really well. Appreciative of having him along. I was getting a little frustrated trying to put my tire back on the rim, and his calm English demeanor kept me relaxed, and we got her back on the bike. And he had a good pump along too that helped out. I'll probably throw mine in the garbage when I get home. But always an interesting day on the bicycle. And we met up with a local gentleman here as well. He's from Mascoutah, Illinois. And he was following Matt on Matt's tracker and decided to link up and ride along too. So 3 of us. Is he?
Yeah. That may be next.
We got about 20 miles in and riding with Matt. We picked up John from Mascoutah, Illinois. He's on the right in the Katy Trail, Missouri jersey. And we are on the outskirts of Edwardsville, Illinois, which is very close to Bikes and Beyond headquarters. And we're treating Matt to some of the best rail trail experiences he's had so far on the trip. And how spoiled rotten we were. I think I might have caught him off guard with that term. I said we're spoiled rotten in all these nice trails that we have. So maybe I should have used a term like brat. I think that's probably appropriate in the UK. Maybe not. He'll tell me in the comments, I'm sure. So, but just a gorgeous day. And so fortunate to get to meet him. And he's just a real guy and out enjoying a ride across the USA. He's got about well over 2,000 miles in and just enjoying it. So hopefully we can get him on his way and he doesn't have too much rain tonight. And just a good time. This is a new connector they just built to get downtown.
Yeah. They put all this in place mainly because of the school then?
The school has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Got a car coming. They'll usually stop and give us a wave. They're coming. Thank you.
So sadly, you're going to turn back now.
I am.
But
I am.
it's been absolutely awesome.
I've had
I
a
really
blast.
appreciate it. Yeah, me too.
It's been an absolute pleasure meeting you and hanging out with you today.
Oh, fantastic. No, and thank you for lunch.
You're welcome.
So, yeah,
Be
can't
careful.
argue with that, and the beer. So, yeah, it's been really, really good fun. So glad to have met you. We'll keep in touch. We'll swap numbers now, and we'll stay friends. Now I got to do that weird left-hand handshake.
That's all right. That's all right. Like that.
Yeah, that
like
worked.
that. Like that.
It worked.
All right. All right.
So thanks again.
All right.
And I will see you. Well, I was going to say I'll see you again soon, but probably not.
You'll probably see me on YouTube on Bikes and Beyond.
Oh, yes, yes.
See how that worked out?
Very good.
That worked out.
Very
I worked
good.
like a veteran.
Am I going to be on it as well? Am I going to be on your channel?
You absolutely are.
Yeah, fantastic. So I'm going to see myself on your channel. But brilliant. Thank you again.
You are. And we're going to say, from all the Bikes and Beyond fans, we're going to say goodbye to Mat Ryder as he heads east into Illinois, across the center part of Illinois. He's got lots of flat ground ahead of him, which is great.
Yes,
And,
I love that.
We hope the rain leaves you alone.
I don't know about that. I think I'm going to get it. But I've been lucky on the whole trip. Maybe 3 hours of rain in total, so
That's awesome.
I deserve some, don't I? Plus, I'm waterproof.
You're gonna clean the bike off a little bit.
Yeah, true, actually.
Clean the
It does
bike off
need
a
it,
little
doesn't it?
bit.
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
give myself a shower.
It's been great meeting you.
Thank you very much.
Safe travels,
Thanks
sir.
for lunch again.
You're very welcome.
And yeah, hopefully we will stay in touch.
We will. We will.
Fantastic.
All right. Awesome. And John, thanks for traveling with us.
Yep.
All right. He's in your hands. He's all yours. All right. Sad moment in the day as I had to say goodbye to Mat Ryder and John. I've turned around. I'm headed back toward the homestead. I was feeling my back tire again get a little squirrely on me, and I didn't want to risk it and have to change it again, so I'm gonna pedal as far as I can and keep it together. But got a few things to do at home, and the further I would have rode, I probably would have had to camp out, and didn't bring anything on to camp out with. So, but what a wonderful day. It's so refreshing meeting someone from another part of the globe, a different country. He's enjoying his time here in the United States. Great stories to tell, memories he's making. What a nice guy. So glad I had the opportunity to take a few minutes and spend some time with him today. And certainly wish him the best. Ross, if you're watching this, he says a lot of nice things about you as well. And Caroline, I think he really appreciates you finding him places to stay and sleep and camp. Hi. I mean, I got a flat tire and he jumped right off his bike and we started working on it together. And he had some tools that helped me out. I had a tube, thank goodness, but yep, just a regular guy riding a bicycle across the US, taking in what our great country has to offer, and had nothing but good things to say about it. Certainly wish Matt tailwinds and good weather the rest of the way. I know it won't be that way every day, but I certainly wish that for him. And just a gem of a day on the pedals. Great day. it's the day after my ride with Mat Ryder, and what I didn't share on video yesterday is after I left Matt and John out on the trail and turned around to come back home, is I basically nursed my rear tire as it was losing air the last 7 miles or so. I stopped and pumped it back up once to make it all the way back to the Bikes and Beyond compound. But, came out in the garage this morning and new tubes completely flat as well. So I would predict a upcoming video about converting these tires to tubeless in the very near future on the channel. But thankfully it held up long enough to finish the ride with Matt and John, and I got home on it. It was a little squishy, making some noise, but I'm sure it's not the tire's fault. It's probably the person who put in the tube or hit something else on the path that caused it to happen. But either way, it's part of riding a bike, and glad that I was able to get it fixed and keep riding yesterday. So more to come on the tubeless conversion of the Surly Bridge Club and the Surly Extraterrestrial tires.